Got my music?
I do.
Jill is here. Jill Howell.
Hi.
We've been friends for a long time.
Sure have.
Jill always asked me to do the pink light walk
Okay.
for years over it. And then there's like other events always going on at the same time, so I'm always running to get there.
Sure.
But I enjoyed doing that. Thanks for asking
We
me.
enjoyed having you.
Yeah. Now you've got... I love this relaxing music.
I know. Thank you.
What are these initials after your name?
They are
M.A.?
MA is a master's degree.
Okay. What's
And then
ATR?
ATR is a
BC.
registered art therapist, but they can't say RAT because then we'd be rat. So it's art therapist registered. And then the BC is board certification.
Wow.
And the LPC is licensed professional counselor.
You're way too qualified to be here.
I know.
You have almost all the alphabets.
I'm gonna start
Wow.
putting letters after my name.
I have letters after mine,
Yeah,
but
like-
they're not that many.
No.
No.
Very. How much schooling?
Yeah.
It's a 60-credit master's degree. It's
Wow.
a really big master's degree to be an art therapist.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is a lot.
An art therapist. Now, what is an art therapist?
So we use art as a way of helping people express their emotions, their feelings, what's on their mind. You know, sometimes if you create something that's tangible right in front of you, it's like the aha moment. And so, you know, you didn't know you were thinking about something until you see it right in front of you, and then it's like, wow, I really think that. There it is. So it tends to get to your thoughts and emotions faster
Through art.
through art.
Wow.
Yep.
So what do? Do you start them with like finger paints and then work their way up, or
Sometimes, yes. Actually, sometimes if you need to get somebody to open up and loosen up, you can do just a scribble drawing or some collage. The thing about art therapy is that it doesn't have to be good art. It's not about making good
that's
art.
good.
It's just about expressing how you feel.
just
So
getting your
it's-
expressions out through?
Yeah, so it's more about the process than it is about
Do you
the
find that
product.
everybody's got this inside of them and it helps pretty much everybody, or is there some people that this just no matter what they do, they look at it and go, nah, that doesn't.
You know, if you're not open to something, it's not going to work for you.
But for the most part, this
But
does.
for the most part, it
Wow.
works for everybody
That's
because
great.
it's just a way of expressing.
There was something in here. I was reading the book. What's the name of the book?
The book is Color, Draw, Collage, Create Your Way to a Less Stressful Life
Wow.
by Skyhorse Publishing.
So you can just get the book,
Yes.
read through it, and do your own stress-free stuff by reading up on this.
Yes, so what this book has is all the topics that I lecture about regarding stress management. So it teaches you how to deal with your stress, but while you're dealing with your stress, you're also doing some art therapy activities that can really help guide you.
Jill Howell is our special guest. Yeah, we've got specific things. Like my son right now is 2, and every time Grandpa comes over, he gets his hands on the crayons, and then we have art therapy on every single thing that we own in our house.
That happens.
What is monkey brain?
Monkey brain, oh.
Aside from what Shannon suffers from,
boy.
what is monkey brain?
Monkey brain is just how you feel when everything is coming at you at once, right?
I got that.
You
I got
can't
that
stop
now.
thinking about
Oh,
so
God, yeah.
many different topics all at the same time, and it's just spinning.
So you're
and spinning.
overwhelmed. You got so much stuff
You're
happening, and you don't know which way to
overwhelmed.
turn.
And it's paralyzing to
Sure.
have that many thoughts in your mind.
Are
at
monkeys
once.
happy about this, that you named it monkey brain?
I don't think they know yet. Shh, don't tell
Okay,
them.
so this is our little secret.
Yes,
so
it's our
so you
secret.
got monkey brain. What's the solution to monkey brain if you have all this stuff happening?
So you've heard many times probably the buzzword mindfulness,
Yes.
right? Or
Yes.
meditation.
Right.
That is absolutely the way to go. It's about just taking a moment. And people think that stress management is something that you have to do for an hour, a half an hour. It's like a big time commitment, but it doesn't have to be. You can take 2 minutes.
Just could be a moment.
Right. You take 2 minutes, you stop what you're doing, you focus, you breathe. And mindfulness is just about paying attention to what you're doing. So you can be mindful while you're washing dishes. It doesn't matter
This
what
sounds
you're
really
doing.
weird, but I do this I de-stress on the way home when I stop at a red light.
Yes.
That's like my moment, and
That's a perfect
And somebody says,
moment.
"Well, what if somebody's in the back of you and you forget that the lights changed?" I said, "They always tell me.
They'll let you know.
They let me know."
I
So
find
fun.
that I paint more.
That's actually one of the examples that I use is when you're stopped at a red light,
Yeah.
when you're waiting online at the supermarket, when you're waiting for an elevator.
Yeah,
You know, these
you
are
go into that
moments
thing and it
where
and it
you
helps
have
you with your
30 seconds to
Are you allowed to
just
draw
breathe.
on your car? Or
Well, that I might not.
All right. Jill Howell is our special guest. We're talking about her book, Color, Draw, and is it Collage?
Collage.
Yeah, Create Your Way to a Less Stressful Life. Your calls at 570-420-9670. 8:15. This is, in fact, the Gary in the Morning Show.